Have you ever met someone super smart, but maybe a little lazy? Well, that was Leo. He was the cleverest boy in the village, always finding the quickest, easiest way to do things. Why spend hours chopping wood when you could build a simple contraption to do it for you? That was Leo's philosophy. He wasn't lazy because he couldn't work hard. He just preferred working smart. His parents would sigh, wishing he'd apply his brilliant mind to more than just avoiding chores. But Leo was content, enjoying his life of clever shortcuts. Then, everything changed. A serious illness struck his father, leaving him unable to work. Around the same time, a terrible drought hit the village. The wells ran dry, the crops withered, and a shadow of despair fell over everyone. For the first time, Leo felt a pang of fear that his cleverness couldn't solve. He saw the worry etched on his mother's face and the weakness in his father's eyes. His usual tricks and shortcuts were useless against sickness and drought. He realized that intelligence without action was just an interesting party trick. It couldn't put food on the table or bring rain from the sky. A fire was lit inside him, a desperate need to do something to truly help. Just as things seemed their bleakest, a royal messenger arrived with a proclamation. The king was holding a competition to find the most capable person in the kingdom. The prize was a fortune in gold and a position as a royal advisor enough to save not just Leo's family, but his entire village. The tasks were designed to test strength, wit, and perseverance. When Leo announced he was entering, the villagers scoffed. "You, Leo, the boy who thinks hard work is a myth," they'd say. But their doubts didn't matter. For the first time, Leo wasn't looking for an easy way out. He was looking for a way through. The competition began. The first challenge was to cross a wide, raging river without a bridge, while others tried to swim and were swept away by the current, or spent days felling huge trees to build clumsy bridges. Leo observed the river. He noticed a grove of lightweight, buoyant reeds and quickly gathered them. Using his knowledge of knots and structure, he wove them into a sturdy, surprisingly stable raft. He poled his way across the river with ease, leaving the other contestants staring in disbelief from the opposite bank. He hadn't used brute force. He had used his mind, but this time with purpose and speed. The final challenge was the most daunting. Contestants had to move a massive, square block of stone from a quarry to the castle gates, a mile away. It was a test of pure strength, or so it seemed. Strong men strained, their muscles bulging, but the block barely budged. Others tried using logs as rollers, but the block's sharp corners dug into the wood, breaking them. People were giving up, exhausted. Leo, however, saw the problem differently. The issue wasn't the weight, it was the shape. He spent the first day not trying to move the stone, but changing it. With a hammer and chisel, he chipped away at the corners, slowly rounding the giant cube into a rough cylinder. It was grueling, repetitive work, the kind he used to avoid. But with every swing of the hammer, he thought of his father's smile and his village's thirst. On the second day, with the stone now able to roll, he single-handedly pushed it all the way to the castle. He had won. Leo returned home a hero, not because he was the strongest, but because he was the most motivated. He used the prize money to get the best doctors for his father and to fund the construction of a deep well and an irrigation system for the village. He learned a powerful lesson. Intelligence is like a seed, but motivation is the water and sunlight that makes it grow into something magnificent. His story became a legend, a reminder to everyone that the greatest potential lies dormant within us until it's awakened by a powerful purpose. So, what's your purpose? What sleeping giant inside you is waiting to be woken up? Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you think.